Hi, I'm Melissa with Asians on Film, and I'm here with Pisay. She's one of the stars on Z Nation, which is now on SyFy and newly on Netflix, right?
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And what's been your experience so far? How did you get cast in the first place?
Well, I got an audition. I'm thinking of the part.
Yeah,
Sorry. I got an email from my agent. I live part-time in Seattle and part-time in Los Angeles, and they were looking for some leads specifically in that area, in the Northwest area, which is really unusual. You know, a lot of times when they're doing something this big, they'll do auditions just in LA for LA actors, which totally makes sense. But I got an email from my agent. It basically gave me a time, a place, and she said, be there and don't F it up. And because it was such a big deal, there wasn't like an option, you know, what's the role for? What's it, you know, how long are we filming? None of that. It was just sort of show up and you know, and book it.
Right.
So yeah, that's how I initially got into or was introduced to Z Nation. I've always wanted to do things for SyFy. I wasn't really sure though about the zombie part because I'm actually like deathly afraid of zombies. I know that sounds stupid, but I really am. So when I heard that it was a zombie series, I was a little hesitant. But I read the breakdown for Cassandra, and there wasn't much on the page, but I really just felt connected to her. And, you know, I was thinking about this too, like when the apocalypse happens, what are you really concerned about? You know, like all of that kind of goes away. Your community, your culture in some aspects, you're just really trying to survive.
Exactly.
Yeah, and make do with what you have, so.
Would you say you're a little less scared of zombies now?
I am a lot less scared of zombies now that I've seen the whole process.
The makeup and everything?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. The makeup artists on the show, just like they work so hard. I'm not just doing makeup every day, you know, but during the weekends too, having to prep for the entire week. So yeah, I'm okay with zombies now. I've learned a few moves, I think.
Yeah. Would you say, we were looking at your IMDb, this is like your big break, right?
Yeah.
How did that feel? Just like all of a sudden you're like, whoa, this is happening?
You know, I'm not like young 25, starry-eyed. I kind of been in the industry for a while, and I feel that, I mean, I don't want to be negative about it, but I was just very realistic about the outcome. You know, you see a lot of people who are on TV and then you never ever see them again. So I just wanted to make sure more than anything that my head stayed connected to my body, that I didn't go floating off into space. And so, yeah, I mean, definitely I was very excited to be working on the series, really excited to be working in my hometown in Washington, and with cast and crew members that I knew and have, you know, kind of grown up with in the industry. But I also wanted to make sure that I like remained humbled and really realistic about, you know, what the future holds. There's no guarantee that Cassandra's coming back. We definitely have a season 2, yes to that. And there's no guarantee that if she does come back, how long like her storyline will be. So I'm just super grateful. I'm happy, but just also trying to stay focused.
Yeah,
for the next thing. A big thing for me when I came to LA, the thing that really changed everything, because I know a lot of actors experience this, and a lot of people experience this when they move to LA. There's that feeling of like, I'm here, I've got to really, you know, make it worth my time, and I've got to get this done in a certain amount of time. I asked myself, you know, do I want to be an actor forever? And the answer was yes, which meant, well, what am I in a rush to do? Where am I going? I'm not in a rush to do anything or go anywhere. So yeah, so be patient and have a realistic plan.
Cool. Enjoy the ride.
And dream big, for sure.
Dream big.